Here's a quick tutorial on using PowerPoint to finish your Under Zombie Attack Zombies in My Town project due November 15th. If you haven't completed slides 1 through 5, make sure you watch the previous tutorial because it shows you how to complete those slides, and completing those slides will help you prepare for completing the final step of the project. So this final step of the project asks you to make a public service announcement poster for your town, giving information on what to do now that they're under zombie attack in your town. And so there's a list of things that your poster should include, and there's a sample on slide 8 for you as well. So let's look at the sample for a second. Here's a sample poster. It's a public service announcement for the residents of Tiny Town, Indiana. Now you'll obviously use your own town that you live in. And then all of this fulfills the requirements on the instructions. Supplies to pack, places to go for safety, people to contact for safety, additional tips that I came up with based on information about my town and an image. So you go to slide 7, and if you don't know how to use PowerPoint, I'll show you how to do a few things. So first of all, you can just click right in that box and type in it. And whatever you want to type, it could be something like this: attention, follow these instructions. So residents of, let's say you live in Noblesville, survive the zombie attack. It's up to you what you want to put as the title of your public service announcement for your town. Be creative, think outside the box. Now, if you wanted to do what I did on my sample and create some boxes, I'll show you how to do that. If you go up to Insert and go to Shapes, it gives you a variety of different shapes you can choose from. There's circles and squares, stars and hearts. So let's say you want to put a rectangle of some sort. You could choose that, and then you create a rectangle. Let's say you want to do a circle. Insert, Shapes, Circle. So you design your poster with what you would like to include inside of it. And then to write anywhere on your slide, go to Insert again, and then this time you choose Text Box. And once you've chosen it, it'll give you a text box. You can make it however big you want. So for example, supplies to prepare. And then you can list some supplies or whatever information you're going to include on your project. Now, if there's a picture that you want, you can either copy it from a different location and paste it on here like you would normally copy paste something, or you can even choose Insert and go to Online Pictures. Now you have to be connected to the internet for this. And then you can type in, for example, Noblesville Town Hall. See if that comes up with something. Now you want to maybe, okay, here we go. And you could uncheck Creative Commons. But here's a picture of a town hall. This one is Fisher's actually. But whatever you decide to use, if you find a picture on here that you want to use for your town, click it so it has a check mark and click Insert. Remember, you have to have at least one picture. And so then you can move that picture, you can make it larger, you can make it smaller, and put it anywhere you want on your slide. Whoop, upside down. And if it messes up like that, you can go to the back button, undo, and it'll put it back how it was. And move it around. Okay, so you have to have some text, you have to have a picture, and that's how you use the basic tools in PowerPoint. Again, make sure you always go up and click the Save button. Otherwise, your information won't save. And before you turn it in, when you have your whole PowerPoint slide done, make sure you go back to slide 6 and use it as a checklist. Do you have a list of supplies? Do you have the name of a large building to go to for safety, etc.? Use this as a checklist. And again, make sure you save. And that's it. That's how to use PowerPoint to create your public service announcement slide on slide 7.